bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we got a different topic for you. Today, we're going to be talking about the Boom Beach community in a nutshell, kind of where the game's at now. Not like talking about Boom Beach, the game itself as the app, but more so just like, I don't know, how do we put this? I guess the community. That's what we're going with for today, guys. So, the Boom Beach community. So, what do we mean by this? So, the Boom Beach community, Boom Beach in general, I got this idea from a thread that I read on Reddit recently. But Boom Beach is different. It's treated differently than Clash of Clans. It's treated differently than Clash Royale. It's treated differently than Brawl Stars. Kind of on the same level as Heyday, I guess, in terms of, like, it seems like there really is a lot of potential. There's a lot of good stuff in the game. There's a lot, like, I feel like it has more potential than, like, to be a great game than most App Store games do, right? So, where we're going with this, it's got more potential, it's got, like, but it's almost like Supercell is kind of, they're almost spread too thin. It's like they're focusing on Clash Royale, they're focusing on Brawl Stars, all their leftover kind of work, it seems like, goes into Clash of Clans. But you have to also remember that those games have much larger install bases than Boom Beach does. So that's obviously a huge factor as well. We're not blind to that either. But it seems like lately there's been some there's been more negativity in the Boom Beach community. And I don't just mean specifically on Reddit, because there's always negativity on Reddit, guys, especially when your name is the chicken or the turtle. There's endless negativity. But that being the case, like, it's weird. It's like, for every creative thing that comes out and gets pushed out towards Boom Beach, there always seems to be this sort of, how do you say, like, people going against it, don't want to see it, instantly don't like it if it's different. Like, it's very strange, to be quite honest, especially since I am somewhat getting more involved in Brawl Stars. Like, being able to see some of the differences between the two games and the two communities that I'm starting to interact with. Obviously, I'm pretty familiar with the Boom Beach community. I mean, if you consider yourself a part of that, you've probably spoken to the chicken in one or many different chat rooms or apps or whatever may have you. And the difference between the Brawl Stars one and the Boom Beach one is, what it seems like to me, the Brawl Stars community is just like, they're just like thirsty. Maybe thirsty is the wrong word. They're just like thankful. No, they're excited at any chance they get to consume any sort of Brawl Stars content. Now, I'm not talking just about the fact that people want to watch videos or say like, "Hey, you're great" or things like that. It's just, there's a more like positive kind of energy, I guess, it's kind of hard to explain, guys, but it just seems like people are more excited about Brawl Stars and like talking about little intricate things about the game than there is in Boom Beach. And I don't mean like, not talking about sheer numbers or anything. Obviously, there's probably more people at this point into Brawl Stars than there is into Boom Beach, unfortunately. But I don't know. It's very weird, guys. It's very weird. So yeah, I think it's time. We have to rally together, guys, as a Boom Beach community. We probably have about one final push in us before the game is completely just pushed over the edge and forgotten about by Supercell. Joking there. But at the same time, I think that we can all kind of pitch in our pitchforks. And I don't know. I'd like to see just like more positivity, I guess, is kind of the way to say it. And I understand where the frustrations come for the most part, that there's always these fantastic, like what everyone basically wants out of Boom Beach is to be more cut and paste of what Clash of Clans was. Like, I feel like if Task Force Wars, if like the Mega Crab special weekly event with a leaderboard and a task force, like, I feel like these are simple things that for whatever reason, maybe they can't physically ever be brought into the game based on like the game code itself, or whatever the actual technical reason is, it can't actually come to the game. But I feel like people are frustrated because they see these other games and it's like, just give us a version of that And that's all the people really want. They want to compete. 2 crystals there, guys. We did see that. We did see that. They want to compete. We want to compete. We want to go head-to-head against Task Force versus Task Force. And we want more Mega Crab. Mega Crab is obviously great, but having it only once every 4 months kind of sucks. Maybe a smaller, like, bite-sized version of it more frequently would be better for the game overall. I don't know the exact answers, guys, of what we need, but I do know that the community is kind of not helping itself by any means, by kind of pushing away anything new, or seems like any sort of different ways people play the game or anything like that just seems to instantly get shut down. And I think part of that is because the Boom Beach community is in general older, and older people are very set in their ways, guys. Like, if you're watching this video, I assume you're like 65 plus, on the couch with a big stogie. Maybe that doesn't make any sense, but I don't know. Apparently, the Boom Beach community is a lot older than most communities. Look at all the Power Stones we got there, guys. Boom. So, let me know what you think of that down below in the comments, guys. We flew through Dr. Terrence today, and that's, quite frankly, all I have to say about the current Boom Beach community. If you have more thoughts, feedback, concerns, questions, then definitely hit up the comments, guys. Gonna be reading those. Gonna be checking them out on this video for sure, as we always do. But yeah, just interested in what you guys have to say. Because, like, I don't know. I'm not trying to say that the community is bad or anything. Like, I think overall, here's how we'll end this, guys. I think overall, did we seriously throw a smoke instead of an artillery there? I think overall the Boom Beach community is great because we're still here at the end of the day after all the hype and everything has kind of fluttered out of the game. And I've always said too that I like the size of it as the way it is. I don't like, because it's mostly the hardcore people that are left. But that being said, we should still be like, keep an open mind to new content and I don't know, just different avenues of ways to play the game. Like, don't instantly shut out ways we're trying to make the game more exciting here. And I'm not just specifically speaking as content creators, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. Just some frustration on Chicken's end, I guess. But yeah, just let me know what you think of all that down below in the comments, guys. And let's go ahead and dive on into some more warrior attacks here. So we have the warrior tribes right now, and they are fantastic, guys. Like, I've had a lot of fun clearing my map these last couple days of these tribes. More so than I've had in a while, just because, number one, it's so easy, and number two, like, the warriors are just really fun to use when they have this much damage and stuff. So, if you haven't been on that map clear grind, not blind, I'm not sure what blind means. If you haven't been on that map clear grind with the warriors, then definitely give it a shot, guys, because it's a hoot and a half when you get going with the sledgehammer, guys. So we got Duffy here about to get wrecked, and boom. It's just, like, we took down Dr. Terrence. It's just the speed of the warriors. That's what's so fun about it. You can just, like, crush bases and keep going and going and going. It's faster than Zoogs. It's faster than anything pretty well. So yeah, we took down Dr. Terrence. We took down 2 player bases. And we still have time to keep going, guys. So we're going to be diving into Echo Max here. Working on that supply chest as well. These are kind of the bases I don't like to see typically with warriors. The Grappler's actually going to be pretty annoying with Bullet and his taunt. Because there goes Bullet right there. I didn't want to waste too much GB trying to smoke him with us, but we'll go like this. We'll get the warriors going right up here. I'm actually going to be able to grab Bullet back in with us. Hopefully he makes it along for the ride. Probably not, but we'll at least get him in a better position to actually use his taunt. Then we'll go like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was a little greasy chicken, but we should be okay. Yeah, so we'll get his taunt going out like this, and I'm actually going to shock Bullet so he stays in place after his taunt goes live. So we'll go like this. Oh man, I messed up the taunt there. We somehow got it off. I don't understand how that works because I hit him, I shocked him before he came up from the smoke, but apparently the taunt still works. Either way, guys, boom, Echo Max goes down. Back. So that is gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. I hope you understand Chicken's point there. This is about the differences in communities. We got another crystal, guys. Oh my god. We need to do, I still haven't even gotten through like even half these power stones here, guys. We're sitting at 200 flush power powers. So I hope you understand what we were trying to say there about the difference in communities, and we kind of have to pool together and we're all in this together, guys. We're all in this together at the end of the day. So that is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Check it out.